think we're in. All right. All right. Welcome back, everyone. We're going to try our hand at starting, at least starting a game of Dragon Age Veilguard. I loved Dragon Age Inquisition, so I've heard mixed things on this one. So I'm going to go in, give it a little try, and see what it's all about. And then we'll go from there. See how it is. You know, it might be good, might not be. Well, who knows? Let's get that. Here we go.
I knew him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful. Talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw matter of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything.
Oh, shit.
Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him. And that's where you come in.
Awesome. Okay, there we go. Alright, so these are... We got elf, Ari, human, or dwarf. Cycle the appearances. I think you're gonna be able to tweak this. I mean, I'm gonna stick with elf, I think. But let's do a few cycles. Like it's giving kind of the same vibes on everything. No magic if you're a dwarf. Okay, I'm gonna stick with the elf just because elves are fast, they got magic, pretty good with swords and bows and everything else. We'll stick with that. We'll start with that. We're gonna tweak our appearance. Make myself a little taller. How tall can we go? Yeah, we'll go with that. Customize this. Okay, there's a lot. Oh, you can change your lighting. I guess that does make a difference, doesn't it? I honestly kind of like the look of this. Honestly, it's kind of solid. The hair is kind of... Let's go see what the color options are. All right, I mean, you have a lot of color options. And the haircut's kind of cool. Maybe go with a darker. Put a little red in there, I guess. Yeah. Go there, we can go... Yeah, let's stick with that. I like it. Honestly, kind of like it. Digging it. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. We'll add some makeup though. What do we got here? All sorts of fun things. A lot of options. Go with... oh. Yeah, we'll go with that, yes. Ooh, Got glitter styles. Let's see. Speckles, flakes, oil, chunky. Let's go with a speckle. Some glitter in there. Alright. Kind of cool. With a little bit of color. Is that the lip liner? Not really seeing any difference. Yeah, I'm not noticing any difference on it. Apparently elves don't wear it. Alright, well, we'll just stick with that. Good enough. See what we got for tattoos. I got some wild tattoos. Kinda cool. Got a wolf, that's cool. Wing. And yeah, we'll go with that. Why not? Let's go real dark with that, though. As dark as we can. Oh, that was the face one. There. We can. All right. Good enough. Yeah, it's neat. Alright, I think we're good. Except those changes. Let's continue it. Alright, now we're doing our class. Do we want a rogue? Dual striking, kind of quick. Warrior, which is usually the sword and the shield. Or the mage, which is just pretty much magic. Alright, so this is the aspirational. This is what you're starting as. Feeling like warrior maybe, but rogue sounds fun. Let's go with the rogue. Let's explore the rogue. Let's see what that's all about. Okay, so you got the duelist. You got your saboteur. Explosives and turrets. Okay. Yes. And your bows with powerful magic. That's pretty sick. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Alright, we're gonna go with the rogue. Alright, now we're gonna pick a faction. So we're gonna go... Grey Wardens is military order. The Veil Jumpers. So those are like explorers. Shadow Dragons. Ooh. It's a resistance. Rich. That's like a necker. Ooh, a necromancer. I don't really care for the outfit though. Yeah, not a fan of the outfit. And assassin. I'm gonna have to go with the Grey Wardens because, you know, the supernatural element. Alright. Backstory. An innocent lives were at stake. Rook led the charge, saving a village from a monstrous nightmare, no matter the cost. Okay. Yeah, that's actually cool. Let's go with it. Go with it. Alright, here we go. Now we got some play styles. We got Storyteller. Keeper. Balanced combat. Party composition. Adventure. Balanced experience. Emphasis on combat. Actually. Oh, okay. So this is like difficulty setting. not afraid for challenge. Let's go with adventure. I think adventure is the way we're gonna go. I'm not afraid to die. All right, let's just do a couple quick. Where we go? Parry Thorn, not bad. All right. Let's see if we see anything. Unless the chat has any recommendations. I think Parry sounded pretty good. Let's go with Parry. Parry Thorn.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here.
Oh, the mouth theme moves nice.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here.
Good enough. Alright. And customize the character. We already did that. Alright, so we got Parry Thorn, an elf, rogue from Grey Wardens. I think we're good. Let's kick it in. Alright, let's go. Let's get in there. It's good. See.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
It's like every D&D campaign.
Let's try this again. Where's Nevgalis?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Oh, it's me. I'll do more than... do we want to be good or bad? What do you think? I'm going to say I'm going to do more than demand, because I just threw that dude on his ass. So we're going to keep up that.
Nevgalis is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable.
Animation's real good.
The world for this.
Varric, now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
Awesome. Really good animation.
Nevgalis.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks.
You get a drink out of it. Nice.
Your friend Nevgalis is at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
Nah. Hey, whatever works. Okay, but it worked though. I had you on my side. Let's go with okay, it worked.
See you say that? But we do have Nev's location now, so...
Don't get cocky.
Come on.
Never
Harding
tell
will
me
be
the
worried.
odds.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace.
Oh, nice.
Something must have gotten them riled up.
Okay.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
Pretty quick. Oh, what's this dude? You need money? Yeah, I'll give you a few copper.
On
There you
trust,
go.
I bless you.
Team. I don't know what that means, but okay.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we...
That's cool. Seems like a bad thing.
Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go.
Okay, am I running?
Harding's this way.
Yep.
She'll get us to Dumont Plaza. Then Nev will get us
Whoa.
to Solus.
What the hell is that?
Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
Okay.
And when the veil comes down completely?
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this.
Okay.
Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
Okay. Pretty cool.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the doors quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
That's Hardin. Okay.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
In a hurry.
We're good, but we need to move.
Agreed. Solus isn't waiting, neither can we.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there.
Hell yeah.
Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Oh boy. Right on. Light attack with that. Okay.
Demons, here they come.
Hell yeah. I think I picked the right class.
last of them.
So far,
Let's get to
game
Dumont Plaza
cool
and
as hell.
find
I don't
Nev.
want to drink a potion. I've gotten
You
hardly
two all
hit.
right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
Alright, I'm gonna patch myself up.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus
Zelda's
always
trained me
talked about how
properly. If you
beautiful
see
the
pots,
ancient
you know
world
what to do.
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
So I'm gonna pause real quick. I think this is only running at high setting. So I want to actually see if I can up the graphics on it. Even though the game looks phenomenal and it's running real smooth, it's real clean, and it looks great. And so far, combat's a little hectic, but it's pretty solid. Let's it's auto saving, beautiful. Let's see. So we're gonna go to graphics and let's see what we got. Yeah, see, I'm only in a high preset. So if we go ultra, and then we got the custom. So I'm gonna go ultra. Let's see what ultra does. And yeah, I'm barely touching my anything. So we're gonna go ultra ray tracing. How much am I using? Ah, we'd have to restart the game to do that. All right, well, let's save it and restart. I really want to know how this looks. Hopefully it's not going to have to restart the completely. If it does, I am sorry. But, okay. All right, so we're just going to do a quick check on the settings, see if they applied. They did. Okay. So we're going to exit the game. Menu? What happens if I just say back? It's still working. Alright, so we're going to exit the main menu and come back. Alright, just in case, I'm going to be right back. Just because I think I might have to actually... Well, let's see. If I exit the main menu. You know, because sometimes people play these and it looks amazing, but it's not giving you the best performance. Or it's not giving you the best graphics that you have. A lot of games just default to like a medium or high when you can do an ultra or an epic or whatever. Alright, so now let's check those settings. Ultra ray tracing's on. Everything's super ultra. And now if we say continue, see if it applies it. Yeah, you want really the best experience. I mean, I'm loving the way this game looks. I mean, it looks pretty good. It's still smooth. Going too fast with my mouse. I mean, I'm going pretty quick. Right, I already healed. Alright, so we're getting a little glitchy. Again, we want to see how it runs. Yeah, see, it's a little jaggy now. That was a good test. I don't know if I want to run it at that. Or at least the ultra ray tracing. Because that can sometimes be meh to it. But we'll leave ultra on. You know, another thing to look for is got our motion blur. I'm not a huge motion blur fan. I'm motion blur fan. We'll just exit again real quick. Now, these are the things we do when we're testing out games or trying something new. See what's best for you. And maybe this isn't best. Maybe high is this game is just so intensive. Even though I'm running a pretty solid rig, it's just too much for it. I am also streaming naturally, so that's gonna cut into your processor. No, I mean, that looks fantastic. Yeah, I think that was all it needed. That little.
You are in violation of Imperial order.
So where are we going?
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
All right, here we go. Whoa. Thank you.
Predatory cultists!
Yeah, see, we're getting a little jaggy.
I hate these assholes.
Oh. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Gotta learn my controls. I don't know how to fire an arrow. Here we go.
Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
More intruders!
Avenge our fallen brethren!
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Really
They
nice.
crossed
Yeah.
the Grey Wardens a few years back. Got a lot of our people killed.
This is why I wanted the bow and arrow.
I was there.
'Cause you can get that long distance, you know?
I think that's the last of them.
Here we go.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev.
Alright. Heal.
All citizens must remain indoors until the magical anomaly is fully contained.
Going down.
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
They're allies of Ned Gallus! Kill them all!
Tab static strike ability. Okay. Oh, okay. So then I can go that. And then how do I just tab it back? Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. Okay. Well, pressing and holding the mouse gives you like a super attack type of thing, which was pretty badass.
Another barrier. But it looks like
potion?
Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Alright, so he's gonna heal. Refill. Seems like health is gonna go down until we level up or whatever. Alright, so here we go. Investigate this. Game's kinda cool.
Eric, hiding.
Ah,
Not the worst timing.
there we go.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in this city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found her a while back. Thought we could use
A
an
lot
expert
of
on
characters,
trouble.
a lot of companions.
Like the chess piece.
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but she tends to think in straight lines.
Let's say nice job.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic. Similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building
I like
beneath
how it was
Our
just
Lady of
nonchalant there
Victory.
going. Like, no
That's
biggie.
where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the Canal District must remain in their homes.
Alright, let's see what we got.
So, if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself,
I'm
what's
just
the
gonna
plan?
take a quick
He wants
break.
to bring down the veil.
I'll be right, folks. Be right back. Alright, folks, sorry about that. I am back. Sometimes life has a
Hopefully
way
that
of doing
ritual
things,
takes
you
his
know?
full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
That's always good to hear. I love just the random, like, demon just running by, like, hey, how you doing?
We can slide down the...
I'm getting too old for this.
Oh, it's fun. Come on.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Go this way. Potions are full. Anybody need a health potion? I already know how to do the range attack. Thank you very much. A little bit of bugginess, so I mean that. I think maybe we'll go back to high setting, but yeah, see how that's doing that? I don't like that processing. Damn, ice.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Right. That's real quick. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go down back to it. Might have to save and come back, but we'll see. What did I have it at? Ultra. We're going to go back to high. Yeah. Oh, well, it can go down. See if it comes up. Okay. It looks like you can. Okay. Alright, so let's save it. Go right over the top of that one. You know, I'm sorry, folks. You know, this is one of those things where it's like you want to play a game, you want to actually play it cleanly. You want to play it so it's where you want it, you know? Sometimes jaggies or little hiccups or stutters can cause problems where you're like, you know, it ruins that experience. It takes you out of the game. I feel like I'm going to like this game a lot. It's different than Inquisition. Inquisition was I think, a little bit better combat-wise. But we'll see. We'll see. I really enjoyed.
So this is the Dreadwolf's hideout.
One
Graphics
of
are
them, at
fantastic.
least.
Yes, even
Not
in
sure
high,
how
it's
long he's
fantastic.
been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
Look at this thing. Nice. It's lovely. Going up to go down. What we got?
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few
that's-
things we actually agreed on.
I was gonna say, what's wrong
He
with that?
said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus.
Hell yeah.
Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Yeah, not dangerous thing at all.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much at least.
I missed. There you go.
More demons.
Alright. I like the ice, whoever, I forget her name, but that freezing power is really good.
There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for
How are we gonna play?
something.
Solus, the Dreadwolf, Fenharel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Chuckles.
Chuckles, that's a good name. don't really care for a jump on the F. I'd rather be on my space, but no, that's fine. Controller might make this a little easier.
Nice work.
You're welcome.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Entrez-vous. Alright. Lovely. Love what you did with the place. Nice decorating. Oh boy. Got a lot of goodies in here. Nice chair. Okay. You think he'd sweep up?
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
No.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get...
Alright, we're going in. I ain't messing around, we're just going right in. Stargating it in.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
Yeah, don't we all? Ah, I got an achievement for knocking that guy off.
And I thought the demons were bad back in Mirathas.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
I thought they smelled bad on the outside. Oh, I almost fell off.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Nice. It's a cool game. I'm liking it.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights
Jeez,
up.
I wonder if he's
Not
gonna get
many of
all of them
left
done.
right.
Yeah,
Might want to
exactly.
hurry.
Well, I'm trying, but I got these like things, you know. I feel like I gotta go in there. Look at that, get some gold. Ooh.
Almost there.
That's a cool effect. It's very cinematic, epic. Sounds are good.
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many will get as Solus finishes his ritual.
Y'all want to help me here? I mean, why am I the one having to kill all? Whoa, that was a close. Boss fight.
stop this demon quickly.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Getting my ass handed to me a little bit.
Watch the lightning!
I feel like I'm not doing a lot. Oh, that hurt.
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Come on, baby. Yeah. There we go.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
Good enough. Turn around. There's some health stuff behind you. Hold on. Why do I feel like one of these people is dying? Shoot an arrow right in the back of his head.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Yep.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Varric's dying.
You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to
See
him.
it now. I'm calling
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
It's a mistake.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I gotta try to reach him.
Yeah, arrow in the back of the
But
head.
if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Yep.
Rook, take care of the team for me.
He knows he's dying.
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
All right. Let's buy him some time.
Yep.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
Better move fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
I'm gonna hold them on a pretty good length of time. Especially if you keep freezing them like that. Jeez.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
Yep. Saw that.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Arrow
Do you
back
want me
ahead.
to take the shot?
Yes.
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
I like it.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right. You two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What?
Oh, yeah.
No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
I'm gonna go with the mage, I guess.
Let's go, Nev. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
Arrows seemed pretty effective against those things, but obviously this is gonna cause issues. This is pretty cool. This game is pretty cool.
This is it! We need to bring down the scaffolding.
It was a little simple. Almost feel like a little too simple.
Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but it isn't falling. We need to push it. Right.
Push it real good.
Together. Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
This isn't gonna go well for Varric, unfortunately. This is straight up like stab. Yep.
Varric! 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 Oh no, no, no! Nev!
She's magic. She should be able to heal him. What the hell? Jesus.
Let's go! This way! This way!
Oh, did I lose Nev? Nope, she's dragging him. Well, I mean, I did take a little ding to the head, a little knock to the noggin. That was just the opening. Not bad. Not bad at all. Should we keep going?
You have no idea what you have done.
Solus. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world.
Yeah.
When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic.
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
Fine, talk.
Alright, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Yep, he's the hero, exactly.
Right, you were innocently doing nothing when we came along.
The prison in which I had trapped them had begun to crumble. I was moving them to another.
So you weren't tearing down the veil and drowning the world in demons and wild magic?
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
Oh, yeah, he's
So
dead.
those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
Yep, damn right, sarcasm. Yeah, really?
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story.
And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story.
Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Guy's real nice, isn't he? He was a peach in the last game, and he's a peach in this.
Why? Why tear down the veil? Listen.
You have no idea what you have done.
Oh, dude's alive.
This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Oh yeah, he survived. Hell yeah.
Varric, you're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'll take more than a flesh wound to
Tis a
stop me.
scratch.
Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
More.
What happened?
Remember how you said that Chuckles wasn't going to listen, Rook? Well, turns out you were right.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Harding got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. Before you start worrying, Nev will be fine. She's apparently a lot tougher than both of us put together. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
Yeah, we're gonna go on. I'm sorry. Sometimes you need to
I
apologize.
should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had. And you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like that time you ditched your orders for a better strategy during a darkspawn attack. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Oh,
Not at all. I was just about to have a look
did
around.
she always have a missing foot?
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Alluvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Took a little beating.
Then I
Be all right, though.
really need to look around.
I don't remember her having
Can't hurt.
one
In
leg.
theory.
Did we do
And
that? I feel
we
so
need to
bad.
talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you
Still
both
alive,
there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
That wasn't a see you later, as in be doing much more. Okay, so Year of Transformation. I'm good with the way I look. I'm not even gonna. You talk to him again.
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
Oh. Okay. This is cool. What's this? Oh, we're in the lighthouse. Okay. The lighthouse. That's what that is? Kinda neat. Going down here. What's on this table? Anything good? No? Anything back here? No. Oh. This. 3 meetings face to face under the sky. Okay, so that's some kind of riddle. Deal with that later.
Whoa.
Wild.
Rook, you're awake. And we're...
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream.
Wow.
And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
Good chance. Alright, so I got a new skill. So okay to go to the tree. Oh god, this looks complex. I got 3 points. It's that. Okay. So guess we go to the core. Oh god, it really is complex. That's the static strikes I had. We have the rogue class. What do we got? Elusive. Evasive maneuvers. Exploding arrow. I mean... kind of want that. That's always good to have. Exploding arrow. Yeah, I want to counterattack. Here. And can't unlock that until I get that. I get up attacks guaranteed critical. Endure. Invasive. No, I mean I was doing a lot of dodging. So we're gonna go with that. We're gonna just get the 3 and that will give us what we need. What we got? Gather the team, talk to Neve, talk to Harding. So we should talk to both of them, gather the team. Got the journal. Gives us our missions. And we got mission itself. Okay. Pretty easy. Library, which is the codex, which is always talks about everything. They're having, obviously. It's just a lot of reading. Very cool. Alright. So, let's take a look around. I mean, pretty cool. Content marked with a symbol will expire. Check out these places. Oh, here we go.
Wisps.
Oh.
Figures are in the fate, but I swear they're following me. You alright? Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me.
I made a call that got you injured right after we met.
I'll be fine. You trusted me for the job, and I delivered. That's what counts. If we're stuck in this, let's hope you can trust me again.
Oh, I don't want a romance, but I do trust him.
Of course I do. We're a team.
Is this how fast you trust anyone? Should I be touched or worried?
Worried.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
Let's say we'll start with the big goal.
Okay, so step 1 is figure out what we're chasing.
Right. And the 20 other questions that need answers...
That's step 2?
I can see why Varric brought you on.
We've just got to start somewhere.
Right. Hey, alright, I got my approval. That was the thing with the last Dragon Age. It was very much like you had to make sure you chose the right things because it could dictate what team you had and who left the party or who stuck around or... Ooh, dining hall. Alright, let's look at the map again. So they're down there, okay. Want to go... Where do I want to go? I was there for that, so over there. Yeah. Okay.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Who are we talking to? The Traveler? Traveler! Anyone knows Critical Role? You know what I'm talking about.
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
Let's see what's going on here.
Did you ever find places like this chasing Solus with Varric?
Not exactly. But with Solus, it was always about the Fade, or the Veil, or some other in-between place. Varric always hated it, though. At least this place feels different. Maybe... safer?
Let's ask how they are.
Harding, are you doing alright?
I don't know. Are you?
No.
Is anyone?
Nope.
Anyway, doesn't matter how I'm doing. What are we gonna do about this mess? We're going to go back through the Illuvian, right? Let's start with that. As soon as we can.
You know you can take some time to just...
Now you sound like Varric. Varric and I started this. And I can't stop. Not now. Don't ask me to. So, come get me when you're ready to go. Alright?
Okay. Go to the library table. I'm gonna go up there first. Do a little bit more exploring before I just step into the next quest. Just in case, because stuff like that. Right there, boom. Repairings might meet fate to oh. One over there, I think. Wait. Across the way. Rotate that one so it's facing that direction, maybe? Straight across now. Rotate that one. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. But we're getting things. And that one... Oh wait, they got a face-to-face, so... Doesn't work. This.
There must be 2 more.
Oh, so... One probably over here. Not. Puzzle, puzzle, puzzle. Gotta be a more. There's one. Oh, there's one over there. Alright. 3 pairs need to face each other, so I gotta get over to that one, face that one to that one, and then there's one across. I think I had the first one actually correct. Get over there. Am I getting down? Jump? Oh, okay. Hey. So this one's gotta rotate this way.
Oh, that's the second. 1 more to go.
Ooh, big jump. One there, which I think the other one's probably over here. They can't move that statue, but I think there was one back here. There, it's okay. So I did have the first one kind of right looking. Oh.
Okay, that did something.
Hell yeah. Oh, in order to even go in the door, I had to do that, so I had to solve that. Oh, wait, that was that riddle on the wall. Over there. This. Hell yeah. Going down here first, before anything else. Music room. Oh, look at this. How fancy. Getting materials, because crafting is always a big thing in games. We're gonna need gold and yep. It's a nice room. I feel like there's something. Okay. Very nice. Magic doors. Love it. Alright. Gather the team. Go down real quick. Again, I want to explore. Before we're doing anything, I want to explore this place. I feel like there's more. Oh. Hello. Hey. We change the channel? No. This game is pretty. In there. Came from upstairs. I guess it's time. Gather the team.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks, we all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
He was in my dream? He was in the Fade, wasn't it the Fade? Yeah.
Sorry, it was while I was unconscious. Solus appeared in my dream.
Really? I'm glad you're alright.
From what I saw, he's trapped in the Fade now. Not here, but some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
He said our connection wasn't strong enough for him to do that. He could only reach me because I bled at the ritual site when I got banged up.
So Solus is using blood magic? Like any normal mage would to play with your mind?
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
I agree.
The gods of my people were incredibly powerful. I don't mean they were powerful like a skilled mage. I mean they destroyed entire cities. They shattered mountains. So no, they might not literally be gods, but they're a lot worse than whatever you're thinking.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything, but we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganon and Gillinane, 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against.
I want to say they're stronger than Solus.
When I talked with Solus, he was scared of them. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elganon and Gillinane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev.
Recruiting.
But the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
He's right. We do.
If Elganon and Gillinane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Oh, it's just there. Lovely. Lovely door of death. Alright. I think that's where I'm going to end it for tonight. We got a little taste of what's to come and what we need to do. And we've kind of screwed up a little bit and unleashed 2 gods to the world. Or at least very powerful beings. I am definitely going to play this game again. I'm liking the way this looks, liking the way it feels. It's gonna be a fun game, I think. I don't see where the mixed reactions of it were, because so far I'm liking it. I can see that there's slight differences to other games, but for the most part, it's the same. I think I might try using a controller next time, just to see how it feels, because I feel like this would be a better kind of console game. But who knows? But I recommend you check it out. It's on Xbox Game Pass right now, or you can pick it up in, Steam or I think it's on PlayStation as well. Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Definitely a cool game, but I appreciate you joining me tonight, and I'm gonna make my character spaz out. No, I'm gonna save there, and I hope that you'll actually join me in the next stream that we do, because I feel like we're gonna have to explore this a little bit more. But thank you for everybody. Have a great night, and see you again.